Nancy Wheeler just told me that she wants her oil changed, and so we're gonna get that done today. And I'm bringing my shop mechanics. They're my #1 helpers. Come on up. Atta boy. Uh-oh. Mabel, how'd you get over there? Come on up. Atta girl. Benny's in the back. Mabel's riding shotgun. Here we go. The pit crew is now headed to O'Reilly Auto Parts to get some oil, get some filter, and I'm actually thinking about doing the cabin air filters. I haven't done that since I've owned Nancy Wheeler, and so if they have them there, I think I'm gonna do them because it looks pretty easy and it probably needs done. So we'll see what they have. Benji just decided that it would be best if we have 2 shotgun riders. That way, in case there's any danger, we can have double the protection up here. And I opened the window for him, which he loves. It's like 50 degrees out here today, so we're able to do it. What do you think, huh? Mabel, what do you think? Ben? Hi. You got in the way of Mabel. She wanted to come out here and look too. There she is. I'll just be a second, all right? Okay, I'll be right back. Over here. The tutorial I watched, he said that you don't have to jack up your truck. That you can just turn the wheels to the side to access the oil filter. But I think that was for the 4.0, and this is the 2.5. And so it was supposed to be, I guess it's not supposed to be on the 4.0. You just go right through this little, there's this little door here that you open up and then you can just untwist it. But mine's actually back there up by the oil pan. I'm trying to, yeah, you can see the oil pan there. And then there you can see my filter on the side. And so I am just gonna jack mine up just to keep it easy. And so luckily I came over to my parents' house so we could jack it up and get things going. Here's everything that we're gonna use. The truck is jacked up, and I have a safety, I don't know what you call that exactly, but a safety thing under there in case it falls. I've got a ratchet set, one of these sliding things, some Valvoline oil, a new filter, and some cabin air filters. Plus I've got the bay for the old oil and some paper towels. And so I won't be able to get my camera under there too well, but we'll see. I might, maybe I will. Maybe my phone can get under there. Who knows? But I think you also use a 12 or a 14 millimeter and an 8 millimeter. But that was actually before when I had to take off that cover. But now I don't have to take off that cover, so I should just be able to use one. I don't know what it would be for the oil pan bolt, but I think I should just be able to use one, because the oil filters will go on hand tight. I'm sure there's some sort of a pound spec that you should put it at, but I'm not going to mess around with that. In the manual it says if you go till contact with the gasket and then a 2/3 quarter or 2/3 turn more, so just relatively tight is what I've read. I think Drew changed the oil on this last time. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm gonna get into it, see how it goes. Right now it's 245 and like 248, and we'll see how long this takes. Last thing I've got is some rubber gloves on to keep everything super tight. I've got my mechanic #1 here helping out, and mechanic #2 over there. So we'll see what happens. All right, we had Mabel, the first shop dog. She got tired of sitting around, And so she chomped, you sit down. She chomped off her, you stay. She chomped off her leash here. She was over by the rocks. As you can see, there's another black piece. And I caught her wandering around. So she was not supposed to do that, but she does a pretty good job of staying around. Alright, we've made it under the car. And it feels like 14 is the right number. And so it's time to break this thing loose and drain the oil. This might not be this probably isn't my best idea to do this with one hand while I'm filming with the other. But there we go. Got off pretty clean. And also, as you can see on the edge of this, on the inside thread of this bolt, Nissan has a copper washer that they put in there. And you're supposed to change it every oil change. I couldn't find anything about it, but I've seen a lot of people say that they don't bother doing it, and that it's no worry. And so I'll probably just stick with that and just reuse it. All right, our oil's done. I'm gonna go up here and try to untwist. Oh man, she's on there pretty good, let me tell you. So I don't know if I'll be able to film it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oh, she's starting to come out. Oh man, I'm not sure why, but I can't get her to go. Oh, maybe a little bit here and there. There we go. Holy sheesh. That was something fierce. I don't know if a whole lot's gonna come out. Oh yeah, we got a little bit. I remember actually last time I had to cover up that cross beam just so we didn't get quite as much. Whew. All right. So we got a good bit dripping still. And that actually opened up something in there to let out a little bit more on through the oil pan there. Let's see. So I'm gonna put that up there like that. And then I'm gonna have to clean my hands off. Then I'm gonna clean those up, get them both bolted back up, and then we'll put the new oil in, and we'll be ready to go. Actually, no, then I need to do the cabin air filter. But all in due time. Alrighty, man, she's still dripping out of there. I'm gonna clean up here first. Not that this will really even do much of anything, but just to make sure that the area where that gasket will go is fully covered or fully cleaned up. And then I'm also gonna clean up this little post guy here that got some crossfire. And so and then I don't really know exactly what to do here with it still dripping like that. I'll probably just plug it back up. But I mean, I would like it to be all emptied obviously, first. Let me know what you do, Grandpa, in this scenario with the extra leakage there. I'll probably just wait a little bit and then get it plugged up. She decided to join me over here. Are you being a good shop doggy? Yeah. She's probably actually a better shop dog than Ben, because Ben just... No, lay down. Lay down. Ben just goes crazy and goes over to see the neighbors and runs around the whole time. At least while I'm waiting for this to finally drip out, I'm gonna put this back up there. I got a little bit of clean oil on the rim, and I'm just gonna thread this on there until she's... Ooh, that was cross-threaded. There we go. Actually, I want to see when contact is. So there's contact right there. And so 2/3 twists would be like maybe something like that. I mean, it's on there decent, nothing too crazy. You let me know, Grandpa. Obviously, I'll check it before I head out for leaks and everything. But I just put it on there relatively hand tight. All right, it's time. I've got my washer. I am gonna just wipe this real quick, just to make sure that spot is nice and clean for the washer to go back in. I'm fine if there's obviously oil there, but I don't want like rocks or anything. Yeah, I can feel a little bit of sediment in the threads, but nothing too crazy, I don't think. And I actually do have a torque wrench for this because I'm not sure how tight this one's supposed to go. You can see Mabel out there eating wood chips. So I'm gonna grab the torque wrench, figure out what spec it's supposed to be to. Oh, look at this guy. He also came back while I was under there. Good boy, Ben. With the torque wrench here, I can't really get a good look at 25 because I can't ever tell which one it is. I need to ask Drew. But I think I'm right at 25, and I'm gonna give this a go and see how that feels. All right, we just did 25. Felt pretty good. I got it all cleaned up. On my way back, I noticed that I have a new tool here. My helper said that it was a good one and that I should give it a toss for him. All right, now it's time to refill this puppy and get her started and see how she does. She takes 4.9 quarts, so I might just give it all of it. And if she's got a little extra, that's fine, but I might not, we'll see. All right, she's back together. I'm gonna run her for 5 or so minutes, give her a little cool down, check the levels, and see where we're at. I've got her back down off of the jack as well. And it looks like she's, sounds like she's running good. All right, you can see the filter up there looks clean, no drips. And then the oil pan right there looks clean with nothing dripping either. And so I'm gonna shut it off and let it settle and then get a good measure on the dipstick and see where we're at, to check if I need to add more, because it's supposed to have, I think I said this earlier, but 4.9 quarts, and obviously I bought 5 quarts, so we're gonna see. It sounds like she's running much better. She was due for an oil change a while back, about 1,000 miles ago, so that's not wasn't my best planning, but it sounds like she's running smooth, and so hopefully that helps out. I'm gonna probably change oil more frequently from now on. Even before I changed this, I was planning on doing that, so hopefully that helps, but we'll see. While we're waiting, it looks like Mabel's playing a little bit of a game. where Benji, she takes the ball from him. Do you think he's gonna take it from you? I know. What do you think, Ben? Oh, he's stalking her. I know, sweetie. You have his ball. I know. Ben. Oh, good boy. Does she have your ball? Huh? It's driving him nuts. While we wait for the oil to settle, so we can get a good read, we're gonna change the cabin air filters. They are located here, like on the inside of this. And I know you're supposed to take one side out and then the other. And then there's a little clip here that you want to undo. So I'm gonna undo that, and then actually this might dump everything out. So I'm gonna take everything in here and take it out quick. So we got that off. Oh yeah, look at him back there. Holy shit. And so there's actually supposed to be a little cover that goes on there. You can see the two bottom clip mounts where the pieces go in, then it will fold up, and you'll either screw it in or something up here with another clip. But man, that looks to be disgusting. And so there's two of them. The first one here, I'm just gonna pull out. Like that. Oh, these are disgusting. Oh, look at the bugs and shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's disgusting. There's the first one. Right like that. That's so gross. And then the second one, it kind of slides in there as well, and then comes out the same spot. It looked like the airflow was down for both of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, those smell like cigarettes. Those haven't been cleaned in forever. So that's good. I got the little ball down by my feet. But, so those are the old ones right there. Disgusting. I just spent a good amount of time looking in there, making sure a bunch of the stuff is out. I was looking for the little cap that's supposed to go over it, but I can't see it anywhere. It must have fallen off. I'll have to check online and get a new one ordered. But here's the old dirty ones. And there's Ben. He left his ball here again. Old ones. And then the new ones. My goodness, those have seen better days. Those are disgusting. I kind of want to take them and... not really. I don't want to loosen any of that shit up out of there. That's gross. Time to get these in, and then I'm gonna have to order that new piece, and then I'll check the level on the oil. Okay, I was able to get the new ones in there. They did fit quite snug, but I'm guessing that's just because they're new, and the old ones just kind of fell right out because they were so old and gross. But it's time to get this buttoned up, and then we'll check the oil. It's time for the official test. So I'm gonna grab the dipstick back here, give her a good clean real quick. And then get a good measurement on there to see where she's sitting. Oh yeah, it looks kind of right up. I don't know how much you can see, but kind of right up there. And so that's looking good. That'll do. Looks like there may have been some oil or something kind of burnt on there. Right at the top right there. And maybe on the back side as well. I don't know what that's from. If you know what that's from, Grandpa, let me know. Because probably not good. But it's changed for now. We'll see what happens. Hopefully she runs like a top from here on out. Alright. Thanks for watching this one. This one's gonna be a bit longer, so I appreciate it. But it is good. And she's good to go now. There's one thing left to do. Here we go. What do you think? That's very good. Good job. Good job, Mabel. Oh, and there's Benny. What do you think? Are we at the car wash? Good job. Everybody, we survived. Good job. But yeah, the lady in there had her hand on the emergency off button, so I don't know what that was about. But good job, everybody. A good day. Hopefully we can keep Nancy Wheeler chugging until her next maintenance. Sounds good. Love you.